All right, we should be back. Hello. How are you? We're live. We're just gonna start this over. How you doing? It's Tuesday. How are you? We'll just act like that first 5 minutes didn't happen. So we got our update. I don't know if it is. Actually, let's check real quick. Sorry, I'm interested. I want to know if it's not. Okay. Never mind. Just wanted to check to see if it was the creators update, because that's been rolling out to people, and I've just heard it's been messing up some people's machines. Which any update, of course, is going to do. But it wasn't. It's not. Oh, thank you very much, Tages, Chelly. How's everybody doing? Hey, Bloody. Hey, Shane. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I am until that, but we're back. We're at 60 frames per second. We're all good. It's like nothing happened, huh? All right. So we're getting back into this. Like I said, we're going to concentrate. Well, if you're watching this video, you don't know I said this, but we're going to concentrate on finishing ThimbleCon before we start dealing with the factory and stuff. And primarily, we need to deal with Sexy Riker and getting in his apartment or his hotel room. And getting Ransom in that lookalike contest. That one I don't know why we're doing, but it's obvious we have to do that. All right, we are way into this game. It's like 16 hours. Okay, so this is his room. We need to get into it. She won't go into it. She says it's gross. I think we tried somebody else as well. Hey, Pig, how are you? How you doing? No need to yell. My hearing's fine. I got headphones on. It's good. Wow, Pig. Wow. Damn. She won't go in. All right, so I think what we do... I don't know what we do. She won't go in because it's gross. So we just try other people? He's down there. He's going to be the one that talks to him. All right, let's get everybody else over here. Oh, there's Dolores. So everybody's got to go to the hotel. And what floor do they got to go to? We're on floor 12. All right, so let's get everyone. We'll try everyone to go in there. It seems like the easiest thing to do. No need to yell. I'm good. I do listen to the TV loud, Curly says, though. But come on. It's way over there. It's all the way on the other side of the room. All right, get him up to 12. So the plan is to finish this game this week. I'm pretty sure if we don't finish this game this week, something went wrong. Something went horribly wrong. Let's get her over here. And when we do finish it, we're starting Red Dead afterwards. I'm looking forward to that. Looking quite forward to it. Hey, Clownsley, how you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Hope you are well. What am I paying attention to, Bloody? You can't just use that command willy-nilly. It has to actually have meaning. Otherwise, the number gets inflated. Whoa, Pig. No one said 100%. You did not hear those words come out of my mouth. I'm not saying we won't. Sometimes I get quite addicted to those games. Like, it happened in Far Cry. And I had to do everything. I even went on the stupid mobile app and did what I had to do on there to get the last, like, 2% or whatever it was. Or 5% or something. Could happen, but I ain't promising it. I never promise 100% runs, because I don't want to make that commitment. Alright, so we don't have him. Get him up here.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Alright, get it up here. Can he just zap the door open, maybe? Maybe he could just zap the door. Maybe we don't even need Sexy Riker. Maybe he could just float in the door. Can he just float? What does he want to do again? Oh, he's done everything except escape to the afterlife. I don't know how we do that. I know you don't want to probably hear about this, but it's just made another beheading video that is most phony thing I have ever seen. Oh, ISIS. I'm sorry. ISIS just made. Oh, great. No. I mean, look. This is the only time, you know, I'll do a little political update. Let's put it this way. I don't underestimate anything that can happen in this world. Today, our president of the United States fired the director of the FBI, who is leading the agency that is investigating the administration of the president of the United States for collusion with Russia. So, we're in uncharted territories in today's world, so I don't really underestimate anything. See, we can get in with him. Oh, is that the tools? Oh, he can't pick up the tools, though. Blow on him. Blow him over to the door. All right, can he maybe zap the door or wail? No, zap it. Don't wail. Don't wail. Zap the door. Did that do anything? Can't tell. Wait a minute, is it open? I think it's open. Isn't it green? Hold on a second. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Everybody just spread out a little bit so I can see what the hell is going on. It's not green. Go back to him and zap it again. Did that work? That might have worked. Zap it. I thought it went green. Oh, it did. Go! Go in. Open it. Do something. Yeah! We didn't even need Sexy Riker. Screw him and his lunch. Although we did already feed him the hamburger. We could just go make him puke again, just for the hell of it. All right, pick these up. We got to give them to the other dude. Open the door. All right, well, that was easy. How could we not figure that out? You just got to get everybody there. We're really getting to the deep into the game, so I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more collusion of players in this game. Hey, Pixie, how are you? Welcome. How's your Tuesday treating you? Or almost Wednesday morning? Hopefully well. All right. So we need to give this to, what's his name? She can just come down. I think we're done up here. Everybody can come down. Can everybody get on the elevator at once? No, I think you can only take one at a time. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, you can. That kind of sucks. He's down. Oh, he's actually on the mezzanine, but whatever. Can I change my mind? Yeah, thank you. Before we get there. All right, so we get that watch fixed. So that's something. So you didn't even need to do the whole hamburger thing. That's interesting. I like games that have multiple solutions.
Shut up in there! Everyone knows the best zombie weapon would be a lightsaber.
Shut up, dude. All right. Sorry, man. We heisted your jewelry stuff. All right. She needs to give the jewel tools to him.
Oh, I love carrying stuff.
All right. Then we switch to him, and we go to the jail or the sheriff's office or whatever. Because that's where Willie's the watch guy or whatever. Yeah, I think it's in here. Oh yeah, he's stuck listening to this crap. All right, so talk to him.
I'm innocent.
Can you fix this watch?
Fix the watch. I'll
If you
prove your
fix
innocence.
the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
But do you think I can fix it with my teeth? Come back when you have some proper tools.
I have the
And
tools.
turn off that awful noise. Play me some theremin music.
Give tools to Willie.
Willie, here are the tools you wanted.
Ah, thanks. Nice tools.
No problem. All right, now fix my watch, man. Give watch to Willie.
I'm innocent.
Can you fix this watch?
What's
If you
going on?
fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
I can't concentrate over that racket. You have to change the music to my
Are you
favorite.
serious?
I love theremin music. I work
The
best
hell
with
is
playing.
theremin music? Never even heard of it. All right, so obviously we have to go to the radio station. This is another two-person job, I think. Because someone's got to go out on the tower, right? I think someone's got to go out on the tower. Don't know if you've ever heard of Overgrowth, but you need to play that when it's fully released. Never heard of it. What is it? Sitting in the dark in the office, light bulb just went. Mrs. is asleep. She knows where the spare ones are kept. Dilemma. You just sit in the dark. There's no dilemma. I had to read it over to understand. There's no dilemma, Pig. You have the light of the monitors. You're fine. Use your flashlight on your phone. There is no dilemma. You do not wake the missus. That weird music that goes ooh-wee ooh. Is that what theremin music is? Oh. Alright, Alright, well he's gonna chill right here, I think. Nah, he's actually gonna go in. Go in.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this.
Okay, now she's gonna come over. She's gonna go to the tower. She'll flip the switch. Yeah, it is the dark office for you then, Pig. It's scary in the dark. You have the light of the monitor. Please, turn on a nightlight on your phone or something.
No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
I forgot. Everybody's afraid of heights. Alright, so Ransom's gotta come over. Get up there. I know you're gonna complain every step, but get up there anyway.
Oh, let's get the clown to climb the ladder.
Yeah, dude. Listen to Chelly, Pig. Do not wake the missus.
Circus freak will climb the ladder.
Overgrowth is actually the sequel to Lugaru.
For making me do this.
Play as a kung fu rabbit hell-bent on revenge after bandits kill his home village. Interesting. I've not heard of the first game either. Pull.
Serves him right for that radio show.
All right, so now this will get the DJ out of the booth. It'll get us in the booth.
Oh no, we're off the air again.
That's as far as I can go. All right, go over to him. Open the door. Let's get in there, buddy. Get in there. Come on. Walk the turntable. Is there like? What's the lever do? Pull the lever. Woo. Oh, Heroin, thank you so much for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. How are you this evening? Hopefully you are well. What's this record? Look at the record.
This record has glue all around the edges. Someone must really like this music.
Okay, push, I don't know, the turntable?
I can't push that.
Phew, what a climb.
Use lever. That's not... Alright, I gotta get out of here. She's gonna come. I don't know. I don't have... I can't grab a record. Where do I get... Where do I get a theremin music record? Because this isn't... Oh, the mixing board. Look at the mixing board.
Lots of knobs and switches here.
Use turntable.
That doesn't seem to work.
Shit. Hi. How you doing?
What are you doing in my control booth?
Well, I'm a federal agent and, I'm leaving now. Thank you for the music.
Think you're gonna go overlay heavy? Cool pick.
Okay, all back to
whatever
normal
works for
again.
you. Where? This music is super loud in my head. It's not letting me think. How do I look at poster?
I remember that poster. It gave me nightmares.
Nobody has like a record. She has like everything. Almost everything. How would I get... How would I get theremin music to play? He doesn't have anything. How would I... Alright, well, we gotta go back to him. We gotta keep trying, right? How are we gonna get theremin music to play? There's only one record. There's another turntable, so if we had a record, we could play it.
Climb the ladder.
Where would we get a record?
Circus freak will climb the ladder.
Would have been much, but Twitch would let me watch more ads. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Too bad you just can't farm them, right?
Climbing just to solve
But then you'd have people that
puzzle.
would farm them, and it would break the economy that Twitch built.
Waste of my time.
Yeah, Twitch limits the amount of ads you can watch in a certain period, and you must interact with them. Yeah, they're pretty easy though. I've done a few. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done any in a while, but I've done a few. Pull the lever. Is there like a record up here or something? Pull tower top. All right, we're gonna give it one more try.
Serves him right for that radio show.
But we might have to get a
Now I better
record.
get out of here
Because there is an
fast.
empty turntable, right?
Oh no, we're off the air again?
Alright, go back to him. Open the door, get in there. Alright, look at everything, man. Look at the turntable.
It's a turntable.
Thanks, you're helpful. Look at the mic.
Impressive mic.
Great. Mm-hmm.
It's a turntable. Whew, lots of knobs and switches here. This record has glue all around the edges. Someone must really like this music.
Glue all around the edges. Glue all around the edges. Oh, that's anti-itch cream, not anti-glue cream. Glue all around the edges. Maybe the bear repellent?
Phew, what a climb.
Hey, Longfellow, how are you? Used to farm them, but your VPN don't work no more. Aww. You're about to say that's a nice nickname for Circle? What is? Oh, love. Please. The fact that I've roped Curly into that is amazing. I don't want to be her. Be him. All right, she's on her way back. I got nothing in here, man. I got a lever. I don't know what that... It turns the radio station on and off, basically. That's all I got. I got nothing. There's no records back here I can grab. Can't get that off. I don't have anything. All right, we're out of here before she yells at us.
Okay, all back to normal again.
Okay, where would a record be? I don't remember. I mean, we've looked at a lot of places. I don't remember where a record would be. I think it would be at the radio station, right? Did the Mansion have any records? I don't remember. WikiPal doesn't sell records, right? Anyone know where we would get records? All right, Bloody, have fun. Hey, Ginge, how are you? Welcome, how are you? How's your Tuesday night treating you? Or early Wednesday morning? Where would we get a record from? I don't remember ever seeing any records. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to get a record. Alright. Alright, well, when we take a break from this one, maybe we can go do this ransom one that, I don't know. I don't know. I thought we tried this before and it didn't trigger or something. I don't know. We're going to try and do this lookalike contest. Because I'm going to be honest, ransom should win, right?
I need my joke
Oh
book in
crap, we gotta
perfect
get his
condition
joke book.
before I enter the contest.
Ah, crap, I totally forgot that. We're missing one page. It's flying around somewhere. I have no idea where it is. What's everybody got? A comic. I wonder if the comic will work at the thingamabob. Beta tape. I wonder if the beta tape will work. Strange tool. Everybody in their specks of dust. I don't have any like pages. I don't know where his missing page of his joke book is.
Shut up in there! The ColecoVision will be around for 30 years.
Yeah. No, it won't. No, it will not. We'll have Officer Diva by tomorrow. Is that one of the legendaries? I don't even really know how that game works. It's all right, Ginge. You will I hope you fall asleep before I finish this, because I don't think we're that close, to be honest with you. I don't know where to find his joke page, and we've never seen a page just chilling anywhere. We're going to go use that subtle hint book. I like this thing. Alright, maybe it's not in that chapter. Hold on. Alright, so just so I'm being fully clear of what we're getting here. So there's a question here, there's a competition ransom should enter. So you click on that and it says, the ransom lookalike competition is at ThimbleCon. Ransom needs his joke book before he will proceed. Where might he keep it? We already found the joke book, so. And it says joke book and loose pages are in the safe. He needs to retrieve the page that blew away. Did you see where it went? Have you looked in any likely locations? Did I see where it went? All right, go back. So it's still at the circus, maybe. Hey, Spud, how are you, buddy? Got the Oni skin today? I don't know what Oni is. I don't know. I wish I liked Overwatch, but I played it that once. And I got murdered over and over. For some reason, I feel better in pub than I do in Overwatch. But pub, I at least get to live the loot a little bit. Where would it be? So it went out the top of this thing. Go to open this up. So it blew out the top of here. Oh, is that it on the roof? Or is it just a broken window? I mean, it's not in the refrigerator. Oh, does the hamster... Look at the hamster. Does the hamster have it? Maybe the hamster brought it back.
It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster.
Lil
Sure
Beeper.
eats a lot.
All right, look at the bed.
So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares?
So it flew out the top of here when we got it out of the safe. Go look around the circus a little bit. That exits, I think. Let's go to the backstage entrance. Oh. What is that something in the swear jar? Look at the swear jar.
It's my empty Ransom the Clown swear jar.
Alright, whoops. These guys are eating cheese. Walk to swear jar list. Look at swear jar list. Ransom's new swearing coaches. 8-bit Viet. These are all backers, I assume. Alright.
It's the list of all the who swore and paid up.
I mean, I don't think it would... Can I open the makeup table?
I can't open that.
What's he still have to do? He still has to try and remove his makeup again. I don't know how to do that. Because all he has is anti-itch cream. Alright, well, there's no page in here. Going to the big top. I don't see it anywhere. Alright, look at hole.
Looks like a rat hole.
Look at hole.
Looks like a rat hole.
I just wonder if the rats took it, like made a home out of it or something. They don't even care. I'm just walking on top of them now. More than pub makes you want to kill yourself, Spud? That seems crazy. What's this way? Alright, look at the popcorn stand.
It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump.
So what am I missing here? What's this way? Is it out here anywhere? So that just takes me to the country road. Go back here. Assume this just takes me to the country road. I don't see... anything. Go paper. Go this way. That just takes me to the country road again. Where the hell did this piece of paper go, man? What's near the circus? Could have blown to the cemetery. That's close in proximity, right? Maybe. I don't know. Let's look in the circus a little bit more. Alright, go back to the trailers. It went out the roof. But there's no way for me to, like, get on the roof. Like, I can't even get back there. Can't go in any other trailer. Look at the stupid trampoline.
It's my old trampoline. Brings back memories.
Well, wait. Can I... Wait. Can I use it?
I need to be higher to jump on it.
Higher to jump on it. Okay, go up here then.
That's too far to jump from here.
I need to be higher. I'm wondering if, like, can I jump on the trampoline and it'll pop me up to the roof and the page will be up there? Is that how this works? That seems a bit crazy.
That's too far to jump from here. That's too far to jump from here. I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too
God damn
far
it.
to jump from here.
What do we need, like a ladder or something? I don't see. This is where I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. This might, but this has to do something. Like the trampoline's here for a reason. What can he use to jump on? Or from? Or off? We don't have like a... no one's carrying a ladder or anything. No, no one's carrying like a ladder. Let's go in again. Use mirror.
That still doesn't work.
Oh, he's trying to take his makeup off again. Alright, well, that takes that.
At least I tried.
Hey, we did something. Progress. We got our wall safe.
Looks like a rat hole. Looks like a rat hole.
I don't know. I can't get to the roof from inside the trailer. He won't jump from here, which makes sense. It is a bit far. I can't get on this one, I don't think. No, I can't.
I need to be higher to jump on it.
Pick up trampoline.
It's too heavy.
Push. Push trampoline. Oh! Okay, wait. Let's think about this for a second, though. Come over here. Come over here. Push it that way. Because we want to jump from here onto the... Because I think it's on the roof, right? From here onto the roof. Is that how this is going to work? No, push, 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 push.
That's as far to the left I can move it.
All right, we'll get
I'll
up
have
there.
to push it to move it to the right. I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first.
What? A spotter? How about this guy?
The sign says we need a warrant. The clown is right.
Oh, no feds with the... Dolores is the only other option, right? I think she's the only other option. Because Franklin can't leave the... No, don't open trailers. Just go there. Alright, you got a spotter. No, we got progress. We got progress. We're doing good. Alright, you got your spotter. Use the trampoline. Oh, there it is. Get it. Grab it.
Got it.
Oh. I just had to click on it. It wasn't changing to anything. Sweet. All right. Use page in joke book.
Got the page stuck back into the joke book.
That's it. It's complete, right? To-do list. Find missing joke book page. We're good to go. We are good to go. Let us go back to ThimbleCon. We will do this lookalike contest. This is progress. Yes, Crunch Bar is in effect. Fresh new bag. Not only do we have a fresh new bag, but Curly bought me another bag when she went to the store yesterday. So we've got Crunch for days. Game pause. Oh, I hit the thing. All right. All right, so we're going to go do this lookalike contest. I don't know what for. And then once we're done the lookalike contest, you know, we'll take another think on that theremin music. But I really don't know where we're going to get a record. I haven't seen a record in this game. Or anything even resembling music. Tapes or anything. So If we can't do anything, then we'll just go to the factory and see what we can figure out there. Oh, that first crunch bar is so good. Hold on, bring that chick over here. Doesn't she have it? Yeah. See if we can sell this comic book or something. I don't know which are red herrings and which are real things. What am I looking for? I want to go to the hotel. 'Cause maybe he's interested in it.
Shut up.
All right. Use. All right. Don't use the comic book.
That's a rare first edition Ransom the Clown comic book. Look at this first edition Ransom the comic book. Is it worth anything?
Yeah, can I sell it?
Wow. A first edition
he likes
Ransom
it.
the Clown comic? After his total meltdown, that's become a collector's item.
You do
I'll
realize
trade
he's
you the
right
Price's
behind you.
Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide for it.
Thanks.
Wait a minute. So now I have a hint guide. Look at hint book. Ah, this is the way they used to do it. I mean, it wasn't this obvious. Like, you couldn't read it that obviously. This is how they used to do hint books back in the day when you had to actually, like, buy the book, right? And you'd get this little sliver of red film that you would put over here, and it would filter out all the reds so that you could just see what was written there. This is awesome. Award-winning Pamela. I can barely read this stuff. To the west and look around. There's much to see, but you might not. Something important. Alright, so I don't know. Maybe that comes in play later. Alright, let's go Ransom. Get this contest going. You think anyone these guys want the hint book? Maybe? Maybe this guy does. Oh, maybe this guy does.
Pew, pew, pew.
Wait, hold on a second. Let's. Does that guy want the hint book? Give hint book. Alright, well, walk over here.
Pew, pew, pew.
Give hint book to that. No? No? The sexy Riker.
He doesn't want it.
Okay. Give the hint book.
Pew, pew,
The Ken
pew.
theme. Will we take it back?
He doesn't want it.
Alright, nobody wants it. Alright, forget you then. Back to Ransom. Alright, Ransom, let's do this, man.
Ready to face my adoring public and win this
Yeah!
contest already.
Let's do this. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Happy
Thank
Tuesday.
you all for coming to witness
Where's your
the
day at work?
Ransom Lookalike Contest. We've got a great crowd here tonight.
Yeah, there's
What
two
is he,
people.
blind?
Ugh, stinks in here.
Oh!
Well,
We lost
it
half the
looks
crowd.
like we've got some great entries and some not so great entries. But I'll be the judge of that.
Oh,
That's
great.
right. I'll be judging the contestants as they try to make us laugh. First up, we have Corey.
Wait a minute, I gotta talk for these guys? I'm Ransom the Clown. I'm Ransom the Jerk
I'm
Clown.
Ransom, the jerk clown.
It's Ransom, the insult clown, you moron.
That's not a nice thing to say.
I am doing well, Chris. I'm doing well. Making progress tonight. I like it.
I have big hair.
He does! Oh my! That's funny! Am I missing something here?
Ooh, that's some cape you've got on there, kid. I bet your mom made it with love.
Oh.
I hope there's a Batman look-alike contest for you soon. You definitely win. So convincing.
You've gotta be kidding. That wasn't an insult. It was a crappy compliment.
Uh-oh. Wow. Inbred freaks. You guys
You
love
guys
that pillow
love
factory.
that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had.
The Pillow Factory closed down 10 years ago. Get off stage!
Wow. I'm amazed
I
you're
was
on a bunch of
amazed you weren't a bunch
fatzos.
of fatzos.
Fatso? That's an incredibly hurtful and
Whatever,
vulgar
Boone
word to
hears it all the
use.
time.
It's not something that any decent people say
Alright,
in
well, we're not
public.
decent people, so.
You're all a bunch of inbred freaks. Don't try to deny it, because I've seen the sheriff, the coroner, and the hotel manager.
The sheriff, coroner, and hotel manager are all distinct people and awesome in their own right.
No, they
You
are
should be
not.
thanking them for keeping the town running.
Bunch of ingrates.
Sounds like someone has to update their jokes. Now we have our final contestant, Corey.
I do kind of agree that he has to update his jokes. He is using the same jokes. Wow, this guy came back. Why did this guy come back? Wasn't Chuck the best? Why did what is that guy doing?
Human, don't you think?
Yes, and where's the punchline?
Punchline? What are you talking about?
What a lovely crowd.
What a lovely crowd we have tonight. I can't wait to meet all you wonderful
Special
snowflakes.
snowflakes.
This is so unbelievable.
I hold you all ransom with my jokes.
Clever. Ransom, so smart.
Oh my god, that's the one he likes?
This won't take long to decide.
Oh, it's
the
not-
winner.
it's not the
In
crowd,
first
it's this
place
guy, I forgot.
is obviously Corey.
Oh god, Ransom didn't even win.
Thank you.
Corey wins a licensing deal with Mega Mega Toy
Wow!
Company.
I'm going to make a cute fuzzy dog.
But you could just walk into any toy store and buy that already.
Second place is Corey.
Of course it well is. Totally rigged.
How can anyone compete with Corey? It's a pleasure to come second to his first.
These
You've
two
won
got
a
something
gift
going
card
on.
for facial reconstruction surgery.
Wow!
How exciting! Just like my hero, Michael Jackson.
Which leaves third and last place to... What was your name anyway?
Ransom the clown.
Ransom, you idiot.
Oh, your name is Ransom too? That's an odd coincidence. Pity your act wasn't very convincing.
Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
Yeah,
So
Chris.
third place goes to the poorly named Ransom.
Shows up.
You win
does
an
his old
easy
jokes,
listening
comes in
theremin
third.
record by Sykin. Congratulations to
Wait,
those
what did
who
I get?
put some effort in.
What did I get? Oh! A Sykin Theremin record. Well, that's convenient. Pick up the speck of dust. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. Uh-oh. What the... What's the agent? Is he dead? That's the other agent with shorter hair or some different hair or something. What the hell is going on?
Now the contest is over. There isn't anything going on in here.
Where are you, Rant? You're not even anywhere. Oh, there you are. Okay, so now we go back to the radio station. He goes to the tower, though. Oh, he's got to give the thing first. No, go to the radio station. There you go. Where's this guy? Oh, he's like dead or something. What? Well, he has the watch that I'm trying to fix, so I kind of need him back. All right, well, we can bring her over. It's fine. Where's, what's her name? Oh, she's at the circus. We'll bring her over. It's fine. She'll, yeah, go to the radio station. So she'll get the record from, Ransom. Give record to her.
Thanks.
All right, now, Ransom, you go and flip the switch. Because you're the only one that'll climb up the ladder. Okay, so we get him up. We flip this. We go back to
let's get the
Dolores.
clown to
We go
climb the
in
ladder.
and we plop the record down, I guess.
The
I don't know which
circus
turntable
freak
we
will
use,
climb
though.
the ladder.
But
Waste
that'll
of my
get
time.
Willie to fix the watch. But since we lost that one guy, I don't know.
For making me do this.
I don't know how we're gonna get the watch fixed now. Maybe he'll come back or something.
Waste of my time.
All right, pull the lever, buddy.
Serves him right for that radio show. Now I better get out of here fast.
Oh no, we're off the air again?
She has to start wondering, like, who's doing this? Like, that ain't natural that that lever pulls. No, not her, Dolores. Going. Like, come on, we got quick. Quick. Like bunny. Use record. Oh, God. Just get in there for a second. So, should we put it on that one or this one? Use record.
It's not good DJ practice to stack records.
Okay, maybe we do on this one. Okay, and then I don't know. We wait for it to flip on. There she goes.
Phew, what a climb.
Let's see if it's different music that plays. It's not. Pull the lever. Okay, so now let's go to her and go over here. But flip back to Dolores. Get her out of the booth real quick. There you go. Just chill. Back to her. Get in there. We need the dude. So he was in the corner, right? Is he like laying down in here? I don't understand. Where is he? What is going on?
What is that awful noise?
So she's gonna flip
The
it.
feds must be trying to brainwash me. How'd this get here? Okay, all back to normal again.
Okay, so we've got another, like, you gotta do it when this guy does this and all that stuff. That seems an odd way to switch turntables. Yes. Yeah, it's a little old school. Yeah, you think you just have, like, a knob. So, I don't understand. Now I don't have my character. But why is that beeping? I don't remember that beeping before.
We already have a map. No need to trick Natalie again.
Like, I don't have the guy. Like, what is going on? I need the guy. Like, I need the dude. Like, this is weird, right? I'm just seeing if there's any question for this one, but it doesn't look like there is. No, there's nothing. No, there's nothing that I see. It's in someplace different. Sick. Like where did he go? weird. This is super weird. I don't get it. Where would he? So the TV thing was the coroner in the in his office with him on the slab. What? So did he die? Is he like at the cemetery? We all just left the tomb door open? Probably should have closed that. Use the switch. We already did all this
The
stuff.
switch is stuck. It seems to have been recently welded in place. It's much too heavy to open, and I don't think I'd want to anyway.
What is going on? How do you lose the character that you need? I gotta walk all the way. I guess I don't. Let's go down to here.
He's pixelated even more. If the coroner waits much longer, he'll be able to use him as a coffee table.
I don't know why they are leaving the body there. That does seem a bit rough. This is all the sewers, which is super not helpful right now. Where did the guy go? Like, seriously. The table was in the coroner's office. Here, we'll go back. The table was in here. Open that up. Oh my god, open the door. It was in here. He was on that table right there. Look at. Although. Wait. I really think that this bookshelf. Push the bookshelf.
I can't push that. I can't pull that.
Use it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Open it.
I can't open that.
Talk to the bookshelf. All right. Never mind. Use hint book? No. Give hint book to the bookshelf? Like, I think that bookshelf is like a secret entrance or something to the sewers or something. So he was on this table. I mean, he's not stuffed in a drawer. And he just shows back up. What in the hell? Alright, I'm not a fan of that design. That's just frustrating. Like, I don't understand that at all. Alright, whatever. Anyway, get him into the friggin' sheriff's office. I don't understand, though. I don't. That seems like messing with the player just for the sake of messing with the player. That I don't appreciate. I don't mind if your puzzles mess with me. But that seems a bit rough. Alright, now how did we have this set up? Ransom? You go up and do that. Yeah, I don't know.
Get the clown to
I'd like to
climb
understand the reason for that. Like, maybe it's explained later in the story.
Ladder.
Maybe. But it seems weird. I think it happened to her once before too. I think.
Stupid ladder.
But I didn't notice because we weren't working with her. We were doing something else at that time. Like we were on ransom or something. But this time I needed him. He was the only thing I have to do right now.
All this
At least that I know I
climbing
have
just
to do.
to solve a puzzle.
All right, pull the lever. This is it. We got it.
Serves him right for that radio show. Now I better get out of here fast.
Oh no, we're off the air again?
She's just looking. All right, go back to Dolores. Get in there, Dolores. Hit that lever. Okay.
Phew, what a climb.
Oh, she got up there quick. All right, now flip to him. And give my watch to him.
I'm innocent.
Just do
Can
it,
you
man.
fix this watch?
Just fix
If
it.
you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
Hey, you have that great theremin music playing. Okay, hand it over.
That was quick.
Okay, your watch is fixed. Here you go.
All right, well, that was easy. All right, look at the watch. Okay.
What is that?
Oh, she's
awful
still in the
noise?
booth.
The feds must be trying to brainwash me. What are you doing in my control
Just
booth?
chilling.
Oh, hi, Cassie. We used to go to school together, right? I used to hang out in the computer lab and... Oh, looks like you're busy. Bye.
Awkward.
How'd this get here? Okay, all back to normal again.
Okay. Look
It's
at the
my
watch.
father's old pocket watch. Good as new.
Okay. All right. Not sure what any of that does for us. But we are now to the point, I believe. All right, let's take a stock of what everybody needs to do. She needs to steal the secrets of the Pillow Factory AI that's in the factory. Break into the Pillow Factory that is also at the factory. Collect 13 more specks of dust. Yeah, well, I don't know if we're going to do that. What does he need to do? Find evidence that Dad didn't start the factory fire. I'm going to assume that that's at the factory. Get into the Pillow Factory. Again, also at the factory. Collect 13 more dust. What's Ransom got to do? Ransom's got to break into the Pillow Factory. That is at the factory. Collect 13 more specks of dust. What does she need to do? Find out what happened to Dad. Assuming that's at the factory. Get inside the Pillow Factory. Also at the factory. Collect 13 more specks of dust. And he just needs to escape to the afterlife. So guess what we're doing? We're going to the factory. All right. So we're off to the factory. All right, let's get everybody over here. See what we can do. You're detecting a theme. Good, Shelly. I was trying to be subtle with it. I assume some people didn't pick up on it. All right, get her over here. Everybody meet at the factory, except for the dead guy. It's factory time. All right, who's not here? Ransom's not here. Go to the factory, buddy. All right. Okay, we're all here. Now, the only one that's got really anything new is this guy because he's got his fixed watch. Now, I do remember these are like times or something. Right? Look at that. 5:05. Okay. Can I give the watch to it? No. Can I use the watch on it? 10:10. Okay, so then I gotta change it to 5:05. Oh, this is cool. I like this. This is neat. Okay, let's go to 5. Alright, well, now I know why we needed the thing. Alright, wind this one up. Okay, 5:05.
Not leaving Dad's watch behind.
That
I
didn't-
need to find the correct time to set it to.
Look at it. Look at it. 5:05. Okay. Was door number 2? Maybe we can't do door number 2 until we do. Where's door number 1? Let's make a deal. Where's door number 1? Okay, that one we have to get.
The doors are
here we go.
locked, and there's no place for a key.
Okay, here we go. All right, look at this one. Also 5:05. Okay, weird. Use that there. It is 5:05. Hmm. 9:09. That would be awesome if it was. 17:05? It won't go to 17. It only goes to 12. It's a not military time clock. So I don't think AM or PM plays into it. I mean, we could just try every one, right? Good. I mean, it's not that many. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 times 12 is 144 combinations.
I need to find the correct time to set it to.
Find the correct time to set it to. Find the correct time to set it to. Look at that again. Oh, so it just changed it and it kept it changed. Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. Look at the Doortron.
It's a Doortron 3000, but it's missing its tube.
Push red button.
Nothing
Okay, that probably
happens.
opens the door. Alright, look at the factory sign.
Pilotronics, the mechanized pillow factory of the future.
8008.
Established in 1954.
What's the reasoning behind that? And you can't go there. You can't make 80 in time. You can only go up to 12. Go this way. Back here. Okay, that doesn't look safe at all. Alright, so we have the third one. Look at. It's also 5:05. So they're all set that way. Good picture. There's got to be a hint around here somewhere, right? Oh, wait. What's his time? That's his pocket watch, right? That look like it's 12 and 3? Is that what it looks like? Maybe it's 12
I
and...
was cute as a kid. I miss Dad. There's his watch in the photo.
Oh! Oh, whoa. We got a whole bunch of torn pieces of paper down. I didn't even look at these.
This place is a mess. It's a torn piece of paper. It's some crumpled up paper. It's a scrap of worthless paper. It's a piece of paper with years of filth. It's ripped and useless. It's wrinkled. Ew.
How can a paper be skanky? Pick up a speck of dust. All right, look at the factory map.
It's a map of the abandoned factory.
Okay, look at the photo again. Pocket watch. It says like it's like 3 o'clock, right?
I was
basically.
cute as a kid. I miss Dad. There's his watch in the photo.
So we try 3 o'clock, maybe? Like 3 o'clock, like quitting time or something? Maybe it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe that's when they started working. Oh, boobs. Wow, Shane. I haven't heard that joke in forever. Really? When was the last time you put that in? Don't answer that. Don't answer the last time you put that in a calculator. I'm afraid the answer's going to be like tomorrow or yesterday. There is a means to this without random guessing. I figured there is. I don't really want to put in... Okay, let's...
I need to find the correct time to set it to.
So weird. Breaking out the classics. Literally, I like when you say that, I literally think back to like when we first got calculators. That's how far back that I used that. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's you think it's behind the truck, maybe? Because we got to move that truck. All right, hold on a second. Let's see something. Wait a minute. Let's see something. So there's 4 doors, right? Do we see all 4 doors? Because there's one here. It's number 3. Okay. All right. Cool. Number 3. Let's look at this thing over here. Can we fill the battery up with
There's
this
a
stuff?
radiation sign on this silo. Must be radioactive waste.
Wonder if we can fill the battery up with radioactive waste. I mean, that'll run it, right? So that was door number 3 or something? This is door number 2. These people are all staring at me like I don't know what I'm doing. And then this is door number 1 over here, right? So behind that truck is door number 4, I assume. This is door number 1. Okay. All right, look at the door. Look at big doors.
The doors are locked, and there's no place for a key.
Okay. What has everybody got? Badge isn't helpful. The pocket watch.
It's my father's old pocket watch. Good as new.
Open pocket watch.
Better not. I might break it again.
All right. Okay. What's everybody else got? Notebook, map. I don't think we need the fingerprint kit anymore. We have a wrench that helped us get the battery. We have an office key, but that came from Dolores, so I think that's used inside the factory. Do I want to hit? Not yet, not yet. Let me look at what everybody's got. Bit tougher writing rude words on an abacus. I'll bet. Strange tool is not going to get us anywhere. The hint book doesn't like say the times in here or something. Just making sure. Specks of dust, bear repellents, maybe the beta tape, but I don't know how to play it. All right, we looked at him. What's Ransom got? Ransom's got a joke book. He's got the cell phone, candy dispenser, anti-itch cream. Nothing good there. What's Dolores got? Her journal, the can of poopsie. Look at the poopsie.
It's a can of poopsie.
Had this forever. Lawyer's card, vacuum tube puller, Chuck's journal. I don't remember anything in here about times. I don't remember anything in there about times. We know what that does. Vacuum tube, the Atari cartridge. What's on the pizza flyer? There's this code down here that I don't know what it means. It says drop by our secret meeting. Don't touch the electric fence. First of all, you can't spell secret correct. Drop by our secret meeting. Don't touch the electric fence. That's the first thing that we have heard of that has electricity, though. Got an idea. I don't know where the secret meeting is, though. Drop by our secret meeting. It's the pizza guy, though. Didn't we see the pizza guy running in the forest? I wonder if it's in the forest.
Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Get the Pillowtronics
It's a Pillowtronics t-shirt. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck. There's a schematic of his secret PF001 tube on the front, just like the one needed at the factory.
Okay, alright, okay. There's a schematic of it, so if I go give it to... Ooh, alright, let's do this, Hold on a second. Let's go see Tubular Tube Lady. You look at the photo with a magnifying... No, I don't have any magnifying glasses or anything. It definitely said 3 o'clock, though. Alright, hold on. We're on to something here. And I also have another idea for something else. But we'll get there. Talk to Ricky Lee.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubular Tubes. How can I help you?
It's been a long time. What happened? Do you have a PF001
Do you have a
PF001
tube in stock?
Oh, the PF001 is a top secret tube that only Chuck knew about. But I have never seen one in person. I don't have any in stock, but I think there was only 1 or 2 produced. But if I had the design for one, I could probably make it for you.
Is the tube schematic on this t-shirt for a PF001?
Yes, it is. I might be able to build one using that schematic.
Sweet.
Okay, here's my t-shirt.
Interesting. Chuck's design is brilliant. Yes, I can make this tube. Won't be a jiffy.
I can make this tube. What kind of detective are you? No magnifying glass. What if it was 12:15? I don't
Here's the
get that one either.
PF001 tube. Exactly how Chuck designed it.
Thank you.
Could be right, Spud. You could be right. I didn't try 12:15. That's technically accurate. It could be. I will try it for completion. Pick up the speck of dust. All right, so we have a new tube. So that tube's going to go in the factory somewhere. But I have an idea. We want to go back to the factory. I have 2 ideas for this. We're going to go back to the factory real quick. We're going to try and fill this battery up with radioactive waste. I don't think that's going to work, but I got to try it. But do we think all 4 doors are going to be the same code? That's what I don't understand. Like, are all 4 the same? All right, use battery with radioactive waste.
It doesn't work with that.
Damn it! All right, we have one more idea. We're going to go... I think... Look, in this town, if besides that hotel room, the penthouse, which they can't get into, if I was going to have a secret meeting in this town, it would either be in the sewers or it would be in the forest, right? Because they're the 2 mazy places. So let's go try the forest first. And we did see the pizza guy running in here before, so that's why I'm checking this one first. All right, the problem is I don't know where to go. Like, I have no idea. Like, we can literally go anywhere. All we ever found here was a thimbleberry bush. Okay, that didn't work. All right, just go to the right. Oh my god, the bear. Let's at least find the thimbleberry bush again. How'd that not work? Okay, this is where we bring everybody. Because something is fishy over here. Nope, you can go over and talk to the chick. Whoa, who are you? Wait. Who are you and where are you going? We're gonna be right behind you, buddy. We are right behind you. Where the hell did he go, man?
I can't reach that.
Oh, what is that? Oh. All right, give me that stupid flyer again. Where is it? Code 586463. What does that mean? Don't touch the electric fence. Don't touch the electric fence. Alright, let's try somebody else. Maybe this guy. The electric fence. There's no electric fence in the sewers. WikiPal. The Vista. Are they in the circus? The circus has a gate. No electric fence, though. Not at the radio station. The abandoned factory has a fence and stuff, but it wasn't electrified, I don't think. I don't know. Alright, get him over there. Hey, Moon, how are you? Happy Tuesday, Wednesday morning. Hope you're doing well. Oh, the Batman guy's coming. Where are these people going? Can I follow him? Try ransom? I mean, this is the last guy, right? We see another guy walking in here. This has got to be the place. This has to be the place. We see people walking in this place, in this forest all the time. I can't even find the thimbleweed bush anymore. Take that hint now, Long. Doing well. Any Tuesday night here. Just got home from work. Well, welcome home, Moon. Welcome home. There's a pigeon going. Where's the meeting? What's the secret code mean? 586463. It's like a combination or something. Combination. Have you seen anything locked with a combination lock, like a door somewhere or something? Go back in here for a second. Okay, let's go over here. Crazy. Well, I just feel like I'm on the right track, but I don't. Yeah, like all these guys are walking in here. I'm totally on the right track. I just not getting it. Don't touch the electric fence. I haven't even seen an electric fence. 58, 64, 63. I don't understand what that means. 58. It's in the mansion? But there's a bunch of people walking into this forest. Like, that's what's really making me think that it's in here, is there's a bunch of people walking to it. Nobody is just gonna... Everybody's gonna walk into the forest at the same time. No, not at all long, no. Well, that's why we're looking for the secret meeting, because they have an electric fence. I was thinking maybe that electric fence will help us get the battery. I thought it could either be like the radioactive stuff at the abandoned factory, but that didn't work. And then the only other thing that would charge a battery that we've heard of is like this electric fence. But we gotta find this stupid secret meeting. Let's see what the little thingy says. If there's anything about this. There we go. I need to find the secret meeting. So, the person dressed as a pizza slice gave you a flyer for a secret meeting, or dropped it. They are hovering outside the Quickie Pal if you need this flyer. Look at it again for hints. Where might this secret meeting be, given the locations available on the map? I think it's the forest. Let's go look at the thing again. I think it's the forest. Best pizza in town, $20 all you can eat. Oh, wait, what's... okay. I thought they were circled. I thought the mushrooms were circled. But that's actually like a red pepper. Thimbleweed Pizza. Oh, maybe the radio station? Is that a clue? Maybe that's a clue. I don't know what that is. Right, look at the pizza flyer. I thought you were going to say something. Maybe it's at the radio station. Doesn't that look like a radio station? Hold on. Let's go back there. Maybe that's where it is. Maybe it's a tower. Maybe it's off the tower. Maybe. Looks like cheese. The little thing in the corner? Really? Is that what you think it looks like? That looks like cheese? But why is it so discolored in the middle? Like such darker in the middle? Like it looks like a piece of pie to me. Right, there's nowhere else to go.
I can't reach that.
Here, and she won't go up, right?
No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
There's nothing at the top of the ladder but the lever. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I hit it. Sorry, Moon. Hold on a second. There we go. Sorry about that. I was trying to click to the side of the screen and my chat is right on the other monitor and I hit the ban. It was an accident, I swear. I swear. You're unbanned though. I apologize. Where's the secret meeting? Electric fence. It happened to you last week. Well, the problem is I keep my chat so close because I'm doing all this going to the right side of the screen. And, like, I should just get rid of the mod things. I don't really do any mod stuff. You guys take pretty good care if something gets out of hand. But, on another note, I was crazy this weekend, and I did buy... I'm getting a third monitor. So, yesterday, my new monitor, one of the new monitors showed up, and the stand. So, I got it all set up, and it's looking nice. I like it. I like the way it's going, but... I need the second one to show up, and then I can start pulling stuff around and give myself a little more space. Maybe that doesn't happen anymore. Reported to Twitch. Alright. I don't know what's going on. I know, Spud. Moon's probably already gone. She probably hates me. I did assume gender there, I'm sorry. He, she probably hates me. I don't know if I know. Or have ever been told. The gender. Not that it matters. Where is this electrified fence? It's not here. This is a false clue. Secret meeting. It's gotta be back here, dude. It has to be. Everybody's walking back here. See, there he is. Can I talk to him?
I know my rights. The feds.
God damn it. Where's he go? No, for some reason, I don't know. To me, I usually go to she first. I don't know why. That's always been for me. Like, I don't assume. I guess I assume she, not he. I don't know why. Where do we go? I don't understand. Like, I don't see anything different back here. Like, it's 4 times and you're out, no matter, like, where you go. And I've tried it with every character. Like, is there a certain order in which you have to take... How am I going to know the order in which I have to take the paths? This doesn't make any sense. Whoa, why are they all walking around? Well, they were all walking on each other. Hey, Quake, how are you? How you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. I did, Spud. It's horrible of me, I know. I know. What can I do? I have to use a pronoun at some point. Yeah, and I refuse to use, like, they or anything. That just sounds horrible. It sounds like you're offending whoever you're talking to. So you got to assume something. You don't want to say, like, it, right? So what do you do? If you're going to use a pronoun, is there, like, a good general pronoun? I don't think there is. Very good question. I feel like you're telling me something there. Does this code have to do with it? 58, 64, 63. $58, 64, 63. Like, what does that have to do with anything? And we're back up. 58. All right, so the first one is 58. The hell would 58? Like, there's not 58 paths. So I can't pick the 58th path. This is the one I came in, but even if I go back down this one, it's a different path. Maybe it's the 5th path? Maybe it's the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5th path. And then it's the 8th path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 paths here. Maybe it's the 3rd? 5 to 8 is 3? I don't know. So then it's 58. What's the next one? 64. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 5 paths again. I don't know. And then what's the last number? 63. I don't get it. No, I don't know. Just press the button and solve everything. How's that work? Oh, what's in the drinks, Chris? I've never seen that guy, dude. He's got a sweet tattoo, though. What is this? 58. All right, we need another hint. The next hint. If you go to the forest trailheads, it's a little green square on the map. Do you notice people behaving strangely? They're walking into the forest as if to something secret. Yeah, thanks. Know that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Next one is you can't follow them. But if you look carefully at their behavior, they're all... ... Okay, alright, okay, hold on a second. What are they all doing? They're all... I mean, he's just walking. I mean, he's just walking. I mean, he's dressed as Batman. The other guy was dressed as... Maybe they're all dressed up. Maybe Ransom has to go. Because the one guy's dressed as Batman. We've seen a couple guys, right? The one guy dressed as Batman. The one guy dressed as the pizza. And the one guy... I didn't know he was in a costume, but I guess it could be considered a costume with the, like, red tattoo on his arm. No, and we saw the postman. Well, he was wearing a uniform, too. They're all citizens of the town? Maybe only Dolores can go? Or again, that seems like Ransom. Walking. Okay, maybe I need to walk? Am I walking too fast? Then we're back out. Oh! He's just walking normal, like a... I mean, it's like a bird, but... But they are all in some sort of costume. Do I need, like, a costume? Does anyone have a... No one has a costume. But the bear repellent.
Ugh. Smells awful.
Nope, that didn't work. This town seems very culty. Town is interesting. You missed it. What happened to the mail agent? He's right here. Oh, you mean like what happened? Why wasn't he around or something? I don't know. He just disappeared for like 10 minutes. I don't know where he was. He was like dead, then came back to life. What are they all doing? I don't understand. They're walking to the forest. I do the same thing. I don't get it. All right, let's see if we can find another one. Nobody coming? Oh, here comes the mailman. I mean, he's just walking.
Ooh, the trail looks really hard to follow.
Is there something? Do I do the same thing? I mean, no, that guy doesn't really walk the same way. She doesn't. I'm not totally sure. What's my walk got to do with it? 58, 64, 63. I don't get this at all. All right, here he comes. Okay, wait a minute. He walked in the puddle.
doesn't seem to work.
Use puddle.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, she walks around it. She walks around it.
That doesn't seem to work.
That doesn't seem to work.
That doesn't seem to work.
I feel like I'm just incrementally going up. Just incrementally. How do I get them to walk through the puddle? Alright, get everybody out of the way. Come over here. You can go over there too. How do I get them to walk at... Alright, so let's go with her. Look at the puddle. Oh, look at the puddle.
It's a puddle full of muddy water.
Okay. It's a puddle full of muddy water.
Open an account today and get a I want a free toaster.
Talk to the puddle. Nope, won't do that. Pull the puddle.
I can't pull that.
Push the puddle.
I can't push that.
Pick up the puddle.
I don't want to pick that up.
Open the puddle.
I can't open that.
Close the puddle.
That doesn't seem to close.
Give the puddle. Use the poopsie on the puddle.
I don't want to waste it on that.
Maybe. If I try to use the flyer on the puddle.
That isn't going to work.
This guy looks like he's taking a pee over here. Maybe the poster? Use the poster on the puddle?
Can't use it here.
Damn. And he's just chilling out over here. He can't do anything because he can't leave the hotel. But use the hint book on... No. Sorry.
The feds! The feds! I know my rights. I need to see a warrant.
He didn't walk through the puddle. Or maybe it's not the puddle. I'm at a loss. I don't know. Hey, Struggle Stream, how are you? Welcome. Happy Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning for you. Looks like Pixie. Which one? I don't think any of them look like Pixie. Gonna be honest with you there. Alright, using the puddle. It's not working. Can I use the
That
specks of
doesn't
dust?
seem to work.
Oh, he did walk through the puddle? Okay, so it is walking through the puddle. I didn't see it. How do I get them to walk in the puddle? Walk to puddle.
It's a puddle full of muddy water.
I mean, I would walk around the puddle every time as well. How do I get them to use the puddle? Wow. Interesting. Do you need them to walk in the puddle? I guess not. I mean, I don't have anything that'll go on the puddle. Use the
It's my
anti-itch
tube
cream.
of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders.
Alright, well, use... Okay, well... Oh, there you go. Now he's using it. Alright, that's not really what I want you to do there, buddy.
So much for better.
I don't know, maybe use the strange tool?
It doesn't seem to fit that.
Ugh.
I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Use the wrench?
It doesn't work on that.
I'm just trying to use everything. Use the key?
It doesn't work in that.
Use the tape in the puddle?
It will only work in the non-existent Betamax player.
What does he got? He's got a watch. The watch isn't going to work in the puddle. What's he got? Nothing to that. Think you know what to do, never played the game nor looked at any hints. Well, give me an idea, Big. I'm well open to suggestions. I mean, I don't want to outright go get this and put this here, but if you have any, you know, subtle ways to give me an idea. So we got to put something in the puddle. Use the Atari cartridge in the puddle.
I can't put it in there.
Use the vacuum tube in the
Not
puddle.
much I can do with a burned out vacuum tube. I want a free toaster.
Ransom's got nothing good. Use his joke book in there.
It's my joke book in perfect condition. If you don't mind hamster crap.
I don't know. I mean, we got nothing. Nothing's working. Maybe we got. Maybe we don't have whatever we need. Guessing put something in the puddle to make it die. Oh, that is an amazing idea. I don't think we have anything that'll do that though. Maybe the bear. No, but every time we use the bear repellent, give bear repellent to. Okay. I don't think we had. Well, I mean that's a great idea, but we don't have anything. Use battery. Nope. Use battery with.
It doesn't work with that.
Okay. Where could we get something that would do something like that? The mansion? P in it? P in it's not a bad idea. If I had the P command. I don't have the P command though. What could we use? What could we use? Right, who are we right now? We're Dolores. Alright, Dolores is gonna go back to the mansion, I think. Or smash the puddle with an elephant. Is there anything in the kitchen?
Someone ought to clean up that ketchup spill.
Oh, speck of dust. Pick it up. There's no diva skin in this game, Long. Wait a minute, there is ash over here. Pick up soot.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot.
That would work,
It's
right?
a TX11382.
Stop. Black soot would work, right? Maybe? Can't believe if this works.
That will just make a big mess.
Why? Why won't you use it?
That will just make a big mess.
That's a bunch of crap. Alright. Thought that was it. Thought we were on to something. Let's go back to the mansion. Alright, let's go in the library. Nobody's even here. It's a telephone, just a bunch of books. Alright. So, unless it's hidden in some book somewhere, it is not in there. Let's keep going.
Diggin'!
Diggin'! Alright, what do we have in our room? Oh, I didn't even see the chinchilla before. Pick up the chinchilla.
It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old.
Okay, I didn't know that, so. Red gel decoder? Okay. Maybe some of this stuff will work. Math trophy, action figures. Right. We got more stuff. We're just picking up everything now. Alright, let's go over to his.
Diggin'!
Radio. How would I get the radioactive stuff? Like it's radioactive. Still would need some sort of container for it. Does anyone have any container-like substance? You're onto something though, Pig, I think. Maybe the bear repellent? Kind of a container. Anti-itch cream. Pocket watch. Maybe the bear repellent. Maybe the poop ski. I don't know. Let's keep looking around. Still can't get into there. We're going to need Chuck's fingerprint to get into there. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's go back to the trailhead, see if we can use any of these new things that we got. Use
Oh,
chinchilla.
Lurleen. You're so soft and fluffy. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
But that'll help. Okay, let's go back to the factory. This is where the radioactive material is. No containers or anything, or buckets. There's these, but I can't do anything with them. Nothing this way but the truck. And nothing that way but the truck. We need the battery for that. The whole purpose of this. This way is the radioactive material. Maybe use soot.
That will just make a big mess.
Use the decoder.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Yes, how would you get the radioactive stuff? I don't know. That's what I'm gonna try. Oh, maybe the poop ski? Use the poop ski?
I don't want to waste it on that.
How would I get this? Use vacuum tube?
It doesn't work in that.
Use this one?
It doesn't work on that.
We have that PF001 now, though, right? We can put that somewhere. That go on like this crazy door over here or something. Yeah, here. Okay. Use the PF01 on the tube socket.
It fits perfectly.
Okay. Use Doortron. Okay. Open Doortron.
I can't open that.
Look at Doortron.
It's a Doortron 3000, and it seems to be
Okay.
functioning.
Use the button.
Nothing happens.
Damn, I need to get that. I need to do all this stuff. All right, look at the clock now. Still 6:05. Okay, well, we got something there. We got something there. How would we get radioactive material? You need some sort of container or cup or bucket. I have not seen a bucket or a container. There's nothing in here. Hey man, I will do anything now, Shane. A Dixie cup would work. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the hotel for a second. I'm just wondering if there's any sort of container back here.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
More tickets, business. Did you see my dad
Did you
before
see
he
my dad
disappeared?
just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
I tried
Yes?
the poopski
Please,
can.
tell me
Shane.
everything.
Didn't work.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
Carry the
Weird.
radioactive material
Dad's
in
nose
your
isn't
mouth
big, and you know what
spit
Dad
in
looks
the
like.
puddle.
How else may I be a boo of service?
Seems like whatever character's doing that pig isn't going any further in the game.
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have
Okay.
a nice evening, Abu.
Is ThimbleCon still working? Can I get this glass? Can I get this glass? Pick up the glass.
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests
Nobody
right
will pick
now.
up that glass. So I also don't think picking up radioactive material in a glass is probably smart. But what do I know? It's got comics. It's got action figures. Oh, bottle. Can I get a bottle, dude? Wait. Talk to this guy.
Pew, pew, pew! Starships in bottles.
Can I get one?
Handmade.
How much do your starships
How much
cost?
do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford.
Wow, that's a
But today
presumptive.
we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question,
Oh,
you will
okay.
get a free starship in a bottle.
What's up? What is the question I need to answer?
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
I mean, we go with the obvious answer, right? It seems like it might be a trap. It might be a trap. He is dressed as a red shirt, which is an odd choice for a Star Trek uniform. I do like all three as well. I do like all three. No, Long. It's the original. It's the original. The reboot was better. Yes, it was. He's sexy Riker. I understand. Oh, did Riker wear red? Oh, I don't remember that. I thought the red shirt guys were always the guys that died. Was that only in the original one? Maybe that was only in the original Star Trek. Because that was the whole joke, right? The red shirt guys, whenever the red shirt guys came down on the planet with anyone, they were you knew they were gonna die. Maybe he's an Uhura fan. All right, we're gonna go with the obvious answer, Star Trek, right? Oh, please be right.
Star Trek.
Congratulations!
Yes.
You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
Awesome. Hope you feel better soon, man.
Hope you feel better soon.
Thanks. You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
Okay, now we are hopefully in business. Anything else here? Okay. All right, now we have a bottle. Can a bottle work? A bottle will work, right? We're on to something now. The original series, it was always the red. Oh, so it was only the red shirts? It changed it up a bit. Really, did they, Shane? I don't remember. I mean, I watched a lot of TNG. I did. Like, that was the 7 o'clock show after dinner, you know, during school nights. You know, the syndication of it. Everyone here is a nerd. I love being a nerd. I like the stuff that I'm into. Original Star Trek is awesome. Next Generation was good. I've recently watched Deep Space Nine. Very good show. Very good show. If you like Star Trek with a little bit more, because in a lot of cases, Star Trek, particularly the original series, Next Generation started out this way, got a little bit different at the end, but there weren't a lot of overarching stories. It was episode of the week, right? It was, what planet did we find this week, and what stupid, ridiculous thing can we do to them, and then have to fix it. But Deep Space Nine is more of a like long arching story with ups and downs and character arcs. It's a really good show. I strongly suggest it if you're into Star Trek and haven't seen it. Yeah, school nights. Please, Spud. Please. Scotty and Uhura were red in the original series. They never went down on the thing, though, did they? I don't think Uhura ever did. DS9 was good. I really like it. I don't like the original one much. DS9 had some good writers. You're on like season 6 or 7. It's good, Shane. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I was in. All right, so now we want to use the bottle.
I don't want to play games with my starship now.
Look at the bottle.
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle.
Give bottle. What? Open bottle.
I don't want to play games with my starship now.
Okay, maybe this wasn't what we needed. Wow, Spud. I never seen Voyager, Shane. Voyager was the one with what's her name, right? 7 of 9 or whatever it is. It is on my Netflix list to watch, but I needed a break after Deep Space Nine. It's a lot of Star Trek. So I thought I'd wait. Isn't it like 5, 6, 7 seasons itself? So that wasn't it? Damn it. Well, we got something else to play with. All right, so we need something to put this radioactive material. Nothing at the mansion. There's nothing at the trailhead. Nothing at the factory. The radio station doesn't have crap. Let's go to the old circus. I'm pretty sure this doesn't have anything. Go to the trailers. Oh, I'm way late for a break. I was wondering why I'm so thirsty. I have to pee. Open this up.
I'm not touching that.
Okay, alrighty then. So we use the trampoline. Oh, can we get that speck of dust? Nothing back there. There's nothing here. There's literally nothing.
I'm not going in there. I still get the occasional nightmare from the last time I was inside.
Resistance is futile. I know, Shane. These mods, man. I don't know what we're going to do about them. Turkey Hill will not be pleased. But we are going to take a break. All right, look. If anyone has any ideas of what I can use to get this radioactive material, please put them in chat so I can go and try them out. Otherwise, we're going to have to go to, like, every location and see if we can find something that's a container. I'm trying to think. I don't know. But we're going to take a quick break. Be about 3-4 minutes. I'm going to get a drink, go to the bathroom. Suggest you do both of those. Maybe get something to eat for yourself. If you're new to the channel, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Click that follow button if you want to know when I go live. On this channel here on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m., we do main game, currently Thimbleweed Park. After we're finished Thimbleweed Park, we will be jumping into Red Dead Redemption. And after Red Dead Redemption, we will be playing our next series playthrough of KOTOR 1 and 2, Knights of the Old Republic. Should be a lot of fun. Fridays on this channel at 6:30s, we do multiplayer Fridays. This Friday is going to be pub again, playing a few rounds of pub. And then on Saturdays, we stream at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Eastern Time for Simulation Saturdays. Usually simulation games and stuff like that. This Saturday, we are planning, and I put planning in bold, we are planning to play the Forza Horizon 3 Hot Wheels DLC, which I'm really looking forward to playing. I love Hot Wheels, especially the tracks and stuff. It's going to be so much fun to see all that. But there is the potential that Saturday's cast could be canceled. We have the in-laws coming down. I think I'm going to still cast. I think I'm still going to get a shot at the cast because I think they're going out on Saturday. But I'll keep you updated as we move through the week. But I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks for everyone that can hang out. I appreciate it. All right, thanks for waiting. I'm back. I appreciate it. Longfellow has a hint. I have a feeling Longfellow has the answer, which is probably going to piss me off. Budfellow retires. Oh, you're preoccupied. You can do whatever you want. You don't suggest that we get something to eat or go to the bathroom. Sounds so patronizing. Well, I'm sorry, Pig. I will not do that. Wow. Not what my intention was, Pig. Sorry. Thank you, Jelly. All right, now we need a container. Where can we get a container? We don't have anything. This thing won't do it. Maybe the... No, we tried to use the battery on it. Didn't work. Did not work. We got all this new stuff. None of it helps. I'm not even sure the radioactive waste is what we need to use in the puddle, but it is a good idea. I mean, we have to obviously get something, that radioactive waste somehow, right? That wouldn't be there otherwise. All right, Long, if you have the answer, let me ask you this. Do I have it? I mean, if I have it, I'll just try everything on the stupid puddle. Or on the stupid radioactive thing. But I don't even think I have what I need yet. Fingerprint kit? Alright, let's take everybody over to the thing. Everybody over to the nuclear thingy. No, you don't have it, but... Okay. Alright, so if I don't have it... If I don't have it, then it's somewhere. But you have seen it in your playthrough. Okay, alright. Alright, well then we just go everywhere. That's no big deal. We can do that. We'll take her. Okay, nothing up there. It means we're gonna have to go into the sewer. We'll go look through the sewer again. Hopefully she goes into the sewer. I don't know if she will. She's a little kid. Actually, she's not a kid. She's a friggin' programmer. Never mind. She's gotta be, what, 24 or something? She can go in a sewer.
I don't want to go in there.
Really?
I have mellophobia.
Really? Alright, well there's at least a good use of the pay attention. But usually I picked up everything that I've seen. Alright, I know she'll go into the thing. She'll definitely go in the sewer. Okay. So there's this knob here.
Some kind of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable.
Okay, so nothing we have to do there. Look at the drain.
This must be where any water drains to.
Okay. Alright, so let's just keep a lookout. Go down all these tunnels. Nothing here. I don't think that will narrow it down for him. Well, it's good that it to be vague. It's good to be vague. It just means I have to go through everything again. Which, to be honest with you, you usually have to do at least a few times in a point-and-click adventure game. Okay, the skeleton. Pick up.
My pockets are pretty big, but I don't think I could fit that skeleton in.
I don't think the skeleton... I don't think we can do anything to the skeleton. The comments were spicy. Slippery slope, crumps, says stuff like that. Oh, great, you're comparing me to crumps. I'm done streaming after tonight. Thanks. Pig ended it all. Blame him. We're done. No way do I want to be that. Alright, go down there. Alright, now we're on A Street. So there's a lot of valves. Okay, go down there. Violin. We have magic mushrooms. Can I pick up any more magic mushrooms?
I don't think we need any more shrooms.
Do we need the violin?
I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin. I don't have a warrant for random bags. I don't want to pick that up.
Oh, pick up the speck of dust.
I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes. It's an inaccessible grate, probably leading to more boring tunnels.
I wonder if any of these valves.
This one's rusted, not welded.
No, I guess not.
This valve probably drains the local swimming pool.
Damn.
If it worked, that is.
Like I said, we're done. No way. Oh.
I don't need the extra safety of a cone. I don't need the extra safety of a cone.
The cone has a hole in it at the top, though, right? So, really wouldn't be that great of a container, I don't think. I mean, maybe these cones don't.
Important safety measure to make sure that people wandering sewers don't walk into a pile of dirt accidentally.
All right. That's all that's down this side. All right, keep going here. All right, then we keep going to the right. We're still on A Street. Nothing down there. Alright, can't be the fridge.
Dusty boxes that are probably filled with spiders. It's too heavy.
Alright, so it's not the fridge. The fridge would be a great container. Alright, we're done down A Street. Alright, so now we move over to B Street. Nothing down there. Nothing down here. Up the tunnel to nowhere. Alright, nothing down there. Okay, doesn't appear that there's any, I didn't think so, but doesn't appear that there's anything in the sewers that we missed. Is it an object that he has used before? Used? No. I think he's either picked it up or at the very least clicked on it. Well, I didn't pick it up. Otherwise, it'd be in my inventory, right? Okay, and then this key doesn't work there, right? No.
It doesn't work in that.
Sure. All right, so that's it. That's everything in the sewers. So you just leave her here. Let's take him now. All right, so we checked the sewers. Cemetery, we've already checked. There is nothing there except a switch and a sarcophagus. Now we go down to Main Street. We check the stores and stuff. Okay. All right, real estate, we can't do anything there. Go in here, see what we got going on. The city seal, but that's really not gonna hold anything. Nothing in here. Go up into the sheriff's office. Nothing in here. Okay. Go down A Street. Alright, can't do anything at the Hitchin Post. What's in the nickel news place? I think we're done in this place, but printing press, obviously not that. I wonder if I can take the big tube. Pick up the big tube. Can't be one of these tubes.
I might break the tube.
I gotta get what's her name with the tube puller. Excuse me. All right. Let's get what's her name. I mean, let's do this. Let's get what's her name with her tube puller over here. What exactly are we looking for? Is that the problem? You don't know. I don't really know what I'm looking for. What we're looking for, Pixie, is something to hold radioactive material out of a spigot, basically. Like we need like a bucket or something. Something. None of the things we seem to have currently do it. Use that on that. Can I get the big tube?
It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube.
Shut up.
That's a CT99.
Alright, we'll get out of here then. I do not think it's here unless we're soaking it up with newspapers or something. Nothing in the Laserdisc chalet. Not the post office. We haven't really done anything in the post office except get that tape. We have a scale and some tape. PO boxes, mail drop. There's nothing in here. Yeah, something to hold the toxic waste. Pick up the trash can.
I don't want to pick that up.
All right, let's go in Crazy Occult Books.
The monkey paw knows.
Cursed doll, cursed mummy, cursed head. And nothing up here but books, right? Yeah, there's nothing up here but books. And I don't think I could pick up any of these other things, and we can try. Okay, we do have the cursed head. Okay. Give me, what was over here? Give me the doll, too.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Okay. Let's look at the head.
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Set the navigator head.
Use head.
Ugh, smells awful.
Okay. Open head.
I can't open that.
Talk to the head. Okay, that won't work. Alright, well, we did get something else. We got a head, but again, oh, let's get the cloak. Can we get the cloak?
A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Okay. Alright, I think that's everything in the occult books. Instead of a die, look for some quick drying cement so whoever walks through the puddle gets stuck. And then you can tickle them until they tell you how to get there. Wow, that is outside the box. I don't have a tickle command, though. If I had a tickle command, you'd be right on point. I could wail or moan at them. Oh, no, I can't. I can get Franklin out of the hotel. All right, nothing down A Street. Okay. All right, nothing in the electronics store, I mean. Not story. All right, what about the bank? All right, prestigious sign. Look at the clock.
It's just after 5 o'clock.
Been just after 5 o'clock. Is it 5:05? No, it's 5:10. Maybe I have to put in the current time.
Hello, Safely
for
First Savings. Your money is in our hands. What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? I wish I could get them to stop calling.
We already did that whole prank call thing. Oh, we got the key. Don't see anything else in the bank that is useful. All right, out of the bank. Oh, you got Diva. Nice job, Pixie. I know you were looking forward to it. Hopefully it's everything you want it to be. All right, look at the box.
It's an empty box.
Can't get in that door. Anything in the diner? Cash register. Talk to
Welcome
Sandy.
to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Dolores?
I changed my mind. I'm not hungry.
Changed
Later,
my
Dolores.
mind. Alright, we got a radio. Doesn't appear to be anything in the diner either. Cash register's not gonna help. Okay. Go down B Street. There's nothing in any of these dumpsters. They
It's
won't even
already
open it.
slightly open. I'm not going to open it
Pease
anymore.
Pet Emporium.
Way too smelly for me.
There's nothing in tubular tubes. Bunny Salon. We can never even get in the arcade.
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Bus station. Nothing at the bus station that's gonna help us.
There's no path beyond this point.
Alright, so we're done here. So now we go to the Main Street South and we go to the Quickie Pal. Come on. There you go. Go back into the bathroom. Is there anything in the bathroom?
I don't want to pick that up. It's a WC67 tube, used for water controlling Tron units.
Can we take some more toilet paper
One
and
sheet
just
is
soak up the
enough.
radioactive material? I don't think there's anything in here that we can use. How about in here?
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find
Just
anything?
got flamed. Someone that was calling everyone shit told them to go back to LOL. The hate and vitriol in that game must be great. The man-eating... Can I pick up the man-eating plant?
Better leave it be.
Okay, alright, okay.
I'm here to serve.
Look at the mail slot.
If I had something to mail, this might work.
I got nothing to mail. The lotto?
I'd play it if it were a sure thing.
The cards are nothing. See, there's cups over here. Can I get a coffee cup?
I personally
there's
am really
anything in
fond
here.
of the chocolate bonbons.
Let's talk to Leonard.
Hi, Dolores.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
Alright, the Movietron's not working. Alright, so that way just goes to the Vista. Then we go to the hotel. Bunch of statues. We have a bell. I don't know how to get this glass. It can't be this glass.
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel
Nobody
guests
would really
right now.
pick up the glass. It can't be the glass, right? Long, tell me it's not the glass. Alright. Anything else in ThimbleCon? Oh, what's this again?
A new Coke vending machine.
Use it.
It only sells new Coke, and no one wants that.
I remember when New Coke came out, man. People were flipping their shit. It was crazy. I was too, man. New Coke sucked.
I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time.
And look at the book pile.
Books on UFOs, animation, and puppies.
The pew pew. Oh, that ghost is here. That's right. I forgot about that. I don't see anything that would be useful. Use the technical knobs. Can I pick up any of this trash? Or look at graffiti.
Looks like I'm not the only one who doesn't like Ransom.
Use microphone.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, doesn't appear to be anything in here.
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being... Oh, cutting-edge computer technology.
We have a book pile. Pew, pew, pew. We have a spaceship bottle, but it didn't work. And I can't open it.
I don't want to play games with my starship now.
She doesn't want to play games. Look at the robot pirate.
It's a character from the upcoming adventure game called Robot Island. I'm trying not to be convinced into buying any more figurines. I'm trying to quit collecting them. I don't want to pick that up.
Alright, it doesn't seem like anything's in here. Now, she can't go in any rooms. Okay. But these guys have room keys, so let's at least go check their rooms, right? What room is she in? 1003? Or use. Might have to go back to the hint book. I have no idea. After this, we only got like 1 or 2 other places. We already checked the mansion. We know it's not at the abandoned factory. We know it's not at the circus. We know it's not at the radio station. Oh, she's still watching TV. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the penthouse. Well, let's go check her room first. Let's check her room first. 1003. Use card on 1003. Okay, she's got a telephone, a phone book, a radio, a TV, lamp switch, painting, mirror, light switch, toilet paper. Can we take some toilet paper?
One sheet is enough.
Just checking. Alright, open the door. Okay. Alright, let's go back up to the penthouse.
The doors are closed. I can't open that.
What? Just use the button. You know what I meant, game. Alright, go back up to the penthouse. Something in the penthouse. We're not as familiar with the penthouse. We've only been up here a couple times. Window. We need to get that crystal at some point. Look at view.
Great view. I can see everything from here.
Okay. We need that crystal, but that crystal's not going to help us. That's a ghost thing. Look at the dead and the flower. There's nothing else here. Alright, that's that. We could check the other guy's room. Let's do that so that we're thorough. Bring him over to the hotel.
The doors are closed.
It's coming, man. It's coming. Jesus. Settle down. What room are you in?
It's the key card for my...
Damn. I wish I knew what you were doing that too long. 604. Use 604 and 604. Phone books. He has everything. Lamps, TV, painting, window, toilet paper, toilet lid, all that fun stuff. Alright, so he doesn't have anything in here either. Okay. Alright. We know it's not at the circus. We know it's not here. We know it's not here. We know it's... Alright, I'm lost. We've been everywhere. You're not going to pick it up either?
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel.
We're going to try everybody to pick up that glass. I don't think it's the glass, but Ransom will pick it up. He'll do anything. Right? Pick up the glass.
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now.
Dolores isn't going to do it. I didn't even know she was here. Not going to do it, right? Pick up the glass.
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now.
Okay, all right. Where we go back to those subtle hints. Alright, so my next hint is, well, there's one specific container item which is made of impressive sounding metals. Do you have it? I do not have that. So there is something here. Alright, Pixie. I hope I do as well. Have a great night's sleep. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have yourself a great sleep. Alright, so there is a... Alright, well, I guess we start over again. Who are we? Go to Dolores. I guess we start over again, right? There's an impressive sounding... Alright, let's go back to her house. We'll start over again. It's here somewhere. I'm missing it somehow. I'm just going to click on everything that I can click on and pick up everything I can pick up. I thought I did that last time, but obviously I didn't. So go into the kitchen. Oops, open the door. No, open the door. Okay, pick up the microwave.
I don't want to pick that
Pick
up.
up the refrigerator.
I don't want to pick that up.
Okay, faucet and sink isn't going to help. There's nothing in the cupboards. There's nothing else here. We got the soot from the fireplace. Alright, now it's not going to be any books. And all this other had in it was a phone and a phone book. So, that is also not going to be helpful. Alright, back up to her room and to the Chuck's office. Open up her room. Alright. The posters aren't going to do a thing. Pick up the action figures.
These are in mint condition.
Why are they out of the
No way
box?
I'm going to touch them.
Why are they out of the box? Computer's not going to help. Can I pick up the Printtron?
I don't want to pick that up.
ASCII chart's not going to help. Books are not going to help.
I don't need these.
Walk
Pretty
to
much
the
memorized
math
them all.
trophy. The math trophy's kind of like a goblet or something, right? Can I pick it up? Oh, I can.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
We may have a winner. Maybe? Where's my map? Go back to the abandoned factory. That is definitely sounds an impressive material. I mean, pewter sounds somewhat impressive. I mean, it'd be better if it was like all made out of titanium or... it's back here. We'll give it a try. Should have probably checked Chuck's office first. All right, use the head.
Ugh, smells awful.
Just checking. Use the math trophy. Ah, look at this!
It's now filled to the brim with radioactive waste.
Oh, awesome. All right, now go to the county map, go to the trailhead. Here we go. All right. So use that with the puddle.
Better not contaminate the water while someone's watching.
Who the hell's watching? It's that with that. There we go. Wow, we just made it glowy. Okay. All right, now we just got to wait for someone to come. I wonder if you could solve this. Like, if you try every path in the forest, can you just solve it without having this? That'd be awesome. I mean, interesting. Nice, Long. Good cover. Good cover. So now we're just waiting for somebody. If we go grab somebody else, we might need more people here anyway. Let's just bring some other people here. Usually a person will walk in as soon as you come into the area. I'm bringing Dolores because she has the pizza flyer. We might need the code. Where the hell is these people now? Now, of course, no one's going to walk in. Sons of bitches. Oh, wait a minute. There's footprints. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice them. Okay, so they went this way. Okay, all right. They went that way. That way. That way. That way. Oh! Whole new place. Woody's Pizza Shack. Crazy. Sorry. Now that one deserved to pay attention. I was waiting for somebody to show up. All right. Wow, we got stuff to do here. All right, look at the electric fence.
Ouch!
Okay, so now we're going to try and use the battery on the electric fence. Oh my God, it worked.
Yo!
Battery's charged up, though. Okay, okay. Ah, now I see what we need the code for. Okay. What's the code? 586463. What is the code? Sorry. What's the code? 586463. 586463. 586463. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, we are rocking it now. Alright, look at the van. This is a shady
It's a
looking
pizza van.
Open the door? This is not smart. Should we get in the van? Ooh, Crunch Bar is a good idea, Shelly. You rock. Should we get in the van? I don't know. Is this FM's van? The sweet van or whatever it was called? And she was, I thought the door would close, and then I'd be like, and she was never seen again. This is kind of creepy. Hey, there's the pizza guy.
Dolores, are you gonna use your mind control ray on us?
No.
Out! Out! Out before you change my mind!
Okay, so Dolores isn't going in. How about her? She's already here. They're not a big fan of Dolores. Open the van. This is really moving around a lot. Send in the clowns. Door closes and heads for Salford. The clown might be the way to go. I'll try the clown next. Yeah, I mean, obviously you probably won't let her in because she's a Fed. Probably. Ransom's a degenerate. He's gonna say no Feds allowed.
Hey, you're not welcome here. No Feds allowed. No Amscrape, pig.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll be back with a warrant.
All right. Well, that leaves the only one left, which is Ransom. Because Franklin, the dead guy, can't get out of the hotel, so... Oh, wow, it just takes us right there now. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Open the van. Get in the van. I think you've been in a van a couple times in your life there, Ransom. You've done some things in the back of a van. I can just imagine. Alright, if he's not allowed in, then I don't know what to do. This isn't looking good.
Ransom, welcome to our important meeting. We were waiting for you. And don't forget to take your goodie bag before leaving.
Okay. I get goodie bags? Awesome. Oh, there are goodie bags. Okay. All right, what's going on?
We're starting the meeting now. Please, gather round.
Who the hell's that guy?
Hello all, thank you for coming to this very important informational meeting. I'm Brett Lockdown, and that's my brother Chet guarding the elevator.
Okay.
Hiya.
First I have to ask, any Feds here?
Wow, they all look at me.
No way.
All right then, let's begin. Have you heard the signals? The government is controlling your mind. They are taking away your free choice.
Okay.
We are becoming mindless sheep with no control over our destiny. Fight back. Are you with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm with you. Yeah.
That's all for now. Stay vigilant.
Really, that was the
And
meeting?
don't forget to take a goodie bag before you leave.
No pushing. No shoving.
Watch it.
Watch it.
Eek. Hey, no pinching. Ouch! Ouch!
Hey!
No shoving.
What the? These people need to calm the hell down, man. I can't get back there. Did I come all the way for the secret meeting just for this goodie bag?
How thoughtful. What the is this?
Pick it up. Alright, open. Look at foil wrapped brick and a floppy disk.
It's pretty heavy. It's a brick wrapped in aluminum foil. Looks like a strange floppy disk. It says Silbury Hacker Boot Disk on the label.
Okay, interesting. Alright. I assume they come into play later. Maybe we have to hack some computer with this. Alright, so... Oh, there's a speck of dust. Pick that up. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take her. And we're going to go... Because we have the full charged up battery. We're going to the abandoned factory now. Oh my god, where were we? Wow, that's really far away. Alright, now I'm assuming that we put this battery in. It lets the truck move, and then the truck moves and reveals door number 4 or whatever door we're looking for. Doesn't tell us how to get in the doors, though. which is a problem. Told you. Okay, still not helpful. Okay, so we are down to this factory and these doors. Wouldn't like knock down the wall. How do we figure out? All right, let's go to door number 1. Door number 1's on the other side, right? Let's go to door number 1. I'm just gonna assume we have to go in door number 1 first. The clown guy is awesome, Shane. I do like him. Oh, that's door number 2. He's sporting olives. Curly is not a fan of olives. I get her. We sometimes get her Red Baron Supreme, which has black olives. Anytime I cook it for her, I pick off the black olives before, but she's not a fan of black olives. Okay. All right, now Spud did actually say something interesting. He did say, "Oh, we need this guy with his watch." Spud did say we could try 12:15, which technically we could try. We tried 3 o'clock. We did not try 12:15. The Red Baron Special Deluxe. Should have just had a conference. We couldn't have gotten the goodie bag in a conference call, Big. Olives are the toothpick holders in martini strains. Nice. Okay, use your watch on this. All right, so we've tried 3 o'clock. Let's try 12:15. Technically, it could be that. No. And you call yourself a fan of the Baron's line of pizzas. I don't eat the deluxe, Shane. I don't eat the deluxe. I eat either the original pepperoni, like the brick oven or whatever, or I have the Red Baron deep dish pepperoni, which are my current favorite right now. Those deep dish are good. You love green olives, but olives on pizza. Yeah, I don't really eat olives. I haven't had an olive in a long time. So how do we figure this out? How do
I
we
need to find the
figure this
correct
out?
time to set it to.
Just a simple pep and cheese man. That's what I am as well, Long. I mean, I'll eat a Supreme. I don't mind green peppers. I don't like onions on my pizza, but Curly does, so I'll eat them with it on it. I like green pepper. Sometimes I'll get some sausage. I prefer the ground beef sausage as opposed to like the big fat circles of sausage links or whatever. Other than that, that's about it. I don't get too crazy on my pizzas. And how are we gonna figure out this time stuff? This is based off of his, like, dad, right? What's your notebook? You have no notes.
It's my father's old pocket watch. Good as new.
You would think there'd be like, whoa, buddy. It's going a little crazy there. You'd think there'd be something in the guy's office, right? Oh, that's his office isn't over here. Established 19. No, can't do 1954. Maybe I can't do 54 either. It's by fives. Not this way. Sorry, this way. You'd think something would be in his dad's office or something, right? In the security office. But all these pieces of paper are nothing. Pickup picture.
It would be nice to have this photo of my family. I'll leave it here as evidence until after we're all done.
Open picture.
I can't open that.
Pickup picture.
It would be nice to have this photo
Look
of my
at the
family.
picture then.
I'll leave.
Whoa, his watch moved. Hold on a second. That is not where his watch was in this picture earlier. His watch was over here in the picture earlier. I swear to God. His watch was in this hand before. Still says the same time though. Like, I mean, it looks like 3 o'clock or 12:15. I mean, I can eat just about anything on pizza, but pep and cheese first choice, then meat lovers. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same, Long. Pretty much the same. I know, I'm hungry for pizza now, too. All right. Now, what does that mean that it moved? Like, does everyone agree with me that the watch moved hands? It not only moved, like, it switched hands. Gotta be something in this picture or something I'm not seeing. It still says like 3 o'clock.
I was cute as a kid. I miss Dad. There's his watch in the photo.
Kill the picture. It is possessed. Look at it again. See? Now it's in the other hand. What is going on? I'm not getting it. Whatever it is, I'm not getting it.
I was cute as a kid. I miss Dad.
Okay, it's back in the... still in the left hand. It is creepy.
I was cute as a kid. I miss Dad. There's his watch in the photo. I don't want to pick that up. I can't pull that. I can't open that. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that.
There's something about it switching the hands that obviously that's something. I have no idea what it is though. The hands on the watch aren't changing. Is it like... is his position of his hands the time or something? Like that would be at 3 o'clock, and then that would be at like, I don't know, 7, 8, something like that.
I was cute as a kid. I missed...
I don't get it. I don't get it. I want to go...
I can't reach that.
I'm going to go try some times, I guess. That has to be the clue, right? Okay, so... let's do this. Let's put this... put the big hand... on 15. Big hand on 15. Doesn't work. Don't know what's going on. I don't know. If everything else in the pics are the same when the watch... Yes, it is, Pig. Their expressions and everything. Maybe giving it to someone. It's his watch. It's all about his dad, so I think he has to do it. I hate to do this, but we're a bit over time. Oh, crap, we are. Damn it. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. Nah, it's not midnight. It's Thursday. I got no ideas. Probably a good time to stop. My head's starting to hurt. I'm very tempted to just go through this. Very, very tempted. If we can figure one out, it's either the same for all of them, or we should be able to figure out some sort of thing for it, right? Problem is like, I might have to exit it for it to turn green or something. Sorry. I'm just super wanting to know what this is. It's not that hard to go through, so. The problem is none of them are gonna flip it, right? You probably have to do something else with it. Because you could just brute force this. Any hints on the map behind the picture? No. I look at it, it just says it's a factory map. I can't pick it up, pull it down, use it in any way. Although maybe I'm supposed to, yeah, maybe I'm supposed to put something on the map. Maybe like, for example, maybe use the black soot on the map for something and then it reveals something. I don't know. I mean, that seems very friggin' random, to be honest with you. But so does the trophy and the radioactive material. Like, what time would make sense for this? I don't even get it. Or maybe, I don't know. You read it up? Oh, you mean you looked up the answer? It's probably something I'm just missing, right? I'm sure it is. We're almost done. We're at 12. We started at 3, so. Is it as easy as like 1 o'clock for 1, 2 o'clock for 2, 3 o'clock for 3? Hold on. Now I gotta try. So 1 o'clock equaled 1. Okay, so it's not 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Okay. Alright, well, we got the first one open, right? So we're on to something. I mean, we can brute force all of them if we have to. But look, it didn't take us that long to go through that one. Alright, now there's no actual door with this one that opened. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave on that cliffhanger. How long have we been playing this game? Wow, almost 20 hours in this game. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Any dead guys' penises to check? No, unfortunately not. But anyway, we got one. So now that we know one, maybe we can figure out the second one. We can brute force the second. We can figure out what the puzzle is. But there's definitely something we're missing. I don't get it. Maybe it's the 1954? 1 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to try and look into this tomorrow. So we're going to stop there. I will be back tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be picking up exactly where you just saw me save from. We have just opened door 1 of 4. We have no idea. We brute forced it, so we'll have to figure out how we're going to do it. But thanks, everyone, for hanging out. If you're new to the stream, thank you so much for hanging out. Hit the follow button if you would like to see when I go live. On this channel here, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we do main game, currently Thimbleweed Park. After Thimbleweed, which hopefully we'll finish tomorrow or maybe Thursday, I don't know. We're going to go right into Red Dead Redemption, and then after that, we're going to play our next series, which is Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I also stream on Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Fridays are multiplayer Friday. This Friday, it's going to be pub again, playing some duos or groups or solos if no one wants to play. I don't know if people are getting burnt out on that game or not. And then on Saturdays at 10 a.m., we do simulation games. This weekend, we're going to do some car simulation, I guess. Really, it's more arcadey. But we're going to be playing Forza Horizon 3. We're going to be playing the Hot Wheels pack. I may also have the Blizzard mount as well, which I haven't gotten a chance to look at either. So we might do both of those. But we're primarily looking at it to do the Hot Wheels because I'm a Hot Wheels guy. It's what I grew up playing with. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So that's kind of the week schedule. There is the possibility that Friday, Saturday cast could be changed, canceled, whatever. We do have some family coming in for the weekend. But follow me on Twitter if you would like to have those updates. But I'm planning hopefully all the casts. Anyway, everyone have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll make some more progress in this factory. Have a great night, everyone. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Forza Fridays. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy gaming.